so every time the man turns in the direction of flesh, he becomes weak. And the Samson was cut off, and he kept cutting men off until he saw a strange man who walked into the wilderness to fast and pray for 40 days. And he came to him with the same strategy and said, if you are the Son of God. So the whole idea was to find the Son of God. Number is not a factor. It's the Son of God that is the factor. And so the census of darkness was to find the Son of God. And so if you say, if you are the Son of God, turn these stones to bread. And Jesus looked at him. The man you met in the garden is operating from his brain. This one operates from government. And he said, it's not about who can turn stone to bread. It's about who can stay in obedience. And he said, man shall not live by bread alone. Adam didn't know. That's why he rushed after an apple. He said, man shall live by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. And so the devil began to battle him. When he saw that his deception could not bring him down, he now said, there is one thing no man can escape. It's called death. So he plotted for him to die. Meanwhile, according to the algorithm of the divine, they routed their wisdom through that which the princes in darkness can never understand. So the gateway to crush the head of the devil was actually not to sit on a throne, it was to die on a cross. And so the Bible said, if the princes of this world had known, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. And so when they crucified him, he was actually crushing their head. So in Colossians 2:14, he said, having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a public show of them, triumphing over them by the cross. So the way Jesus killed the devil was not to fight, it was to die.